I made this long flowy skirt in under an hour. Let me show you how. This is the fabric I used. It's from Fabric Mart. There's the item number if you want to look it up. Okay, so first things first, you need to take your measurements. I'm not using a pattern for this. We're just going for it. So I measured from where I wanted to hit on my waist to the floor. It was 45 inches. I'm going to use 2-inch elastic plus some seam allowances. So I'm going to go with 48. And I made this longer than it needs to be so I can trim some at the bottom. So cut 2 pieces that are 48 inches or whatever length you decide on. Cut it, hold it up, see how it looks. Looks pretty good to me. All right, next step. I'm laying this out on my board. My fold is against the wall there, and the selvage is where I'm cutting from. I'm cutting on a taper. I want to get that waist size up at the top to about half the width of my fabric. Right now my width is 60 inches, so the top is now 30 inches. Here's a little tricky trick. Take that piece that you just cut off, lay it back on your second piece of fabric, and use it as a template to cut your second piece. Now go to your machine, put your pretty sides together, and you're going to sew both those side seams. Once you've done that, go over to your serger and you're going to finish those side seams. No serger, no problem. Do French seams or use pinking shears. While you're there, go ahead and serge the top of your skirt as well. Wrap that elastic around your waist to where it's comfortable, maybe a little bit stretched, just a tiny bit. Then go to your ironing board and fold down that top hem a little bit more than what your elastic is. So 2 inches, I folded it down 2 1/4. Sew around the top of your skirt, making sure to leave an opening to string your elastic through. Grab your bodkin or safety pin and then push that elastic all the way through your skirt. Zigzag stitch over your 2 ends to create a circle of elastic and then close up your little gap that you left open to string it through. Now would be when you want to go try it on for fit. Okay, here's a little secret. Stitch in the ditch on your 2 side seams right over the elastic. That will keep your elastic from flipping around when you wash the skirt. All right, friend, you're almost done. Let's hem the bottom of this skirt and call it a day. Here's another little tip. For these kinds of 1/4 inch hems, I like to use my quilt foot with guide. It's automatically set to 1/4 inch, so all you have to do is fold over once, fold over twice at 1/4 inch, and then go ahead and sew around the bottom. It takes a lot less time than standing there and pressing for like 25 years. All right, here is the skirt. What do you guys think? I think it turned out pretty cute and it took less than an hour. So if you want something quick and easy, no pattern needed, give it a try. Like and follow for more.